Yo, what's up? Karma here, back with another Cyberpunk video. Today I will be going over the immune system cyberware implants. In this video, I'll be showing off how each of them work and also mention if they don't work. If any info on this video changes, I will update in the pinned comment below. So if you find this video informative or helpful in any way, a like rating is appreciated, and if you want to sub for more content like this, that'll be great as well. Starting off with the only one that does not work, and that one's called Cataresist. You can get this one from Fingers MD, in case you didn't punch him. So anyway, the legendary variant increases all resistances by 35%. So in your stats page, when you click on your armor, you actually see a few resistances here, and these remain unchanged whenever you equip that mod. However, just in case this is just a visual bug on the stats page, I went ahead and tested that, and it did not do anything. I applied every possible effect on myself with my own grenades, and I also found enemies to shock and burn me. The damage and the damage over time I received remained exactly the same with or without that cyberware implant. Anyway, now for the rest, and all of these do work. First off, we have Pain Editor. This one reduces all incoming damage by 10%. So I'm gonna simply test this by hurting myself with the grenade. So my health is 230, and normally when I use a grenade without that, I take 33 damage, which leaves me with 197 health. However, since this cyberware mod reduces incoming damage by 10%, I'm only going to take around 29.7 damage, which is going to drop me down to around 200 health. And let me show you, when I throw the grenade now, as you can see, I'm left with 200 health. Moving on to the detoxifier. This one grants immunity to poison. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a gas grenade on there. And as you can see, I'm immune to poison. However, there are skills in the skill trees that already make you immune to poison. There is also a clothing mod that can make you immune to poison. And there's also a cyberware mod which gives you benefits when you're affected by poison. So instead of this one, I would just take the one that benefits you while using poison, which we'll cover in a little bit. Moving on, we have Inductor. When affected by shock and EMP, armor increases by 50% instead of taking damage. So as you can see, we're going to take a look at my armor right now. It's at 53. A 50% increase to that is around 79 armor. So what we're going to do is we are going to use an EMP grenade on ourselves. And then we're going to take a look at the stat page. So we're going to do that. Now when we take a look at the stats, as you can see, 78 armor. That's the 50% increase instead of taking damage. You still take a little bit of damage. You saw I took like 5 damage. Now my health is at 195. But it will increase your armor. Another thing you should note is that the armor will only be increased for the duration of that shock effect you have. So 1, 0, and it's gone. If I check my stats page, it's back down to 53. Moving on, we have Shock and All. After taking damage, there's a 10% chance of releasing a large electro shock that deals damage to nearby enemies. And yes, this one does work. I don't know if it's exactly a 10% chance, but as you can see in this clip, I was letting these enemies hurt me, and it was actually going off pretty often and taking off a huge chunk of the enemy's health. And for anyone wondering what percentage, the percentage is actually 20%. So there's a 10% chance for that electroshock wave to go off, and it'll take off 20% of the enemy's max health. So it doesn't matter if the enemy is a high level enemy, you're going to take off 20% of their health, which is actually really good. Especially when you have builds of fighting up close, that's really going to help you out. And the last one we need to cover is Metabolic Editor. Poison effects cause you to regenerate health instead of taking damage. So what I'm going to do right now is get my health a lot lower. I'm going to keep throwing grenades at myself. And my health is down to 138. That's as far as I can take it down. If I take it more, it's just going to regen up to 138. Now, what I'm going to do is equip the poison grenade. And I'm going to go ahead and test this out. We're going to throw it. Gas. As you can see, it's regenerating my health instead of taking damage. However, this will not work if you have any other thing that makes you immune to poison. So just be careful with that. Also, there's a skill in the skill trees that makes you immune to your own grenades. So if you want to regen your health manually by throwing poison grenades on the ground while fighting, make sure you don't have that skill equipped. And for anyone wondering what the exact regen is, it's 12% of your max health per second. So anyways guys, that's gonna do it for today. Let me know what you all think about this. So if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, a like rating is appreciated, and if you want to sub for more content like this, that would be great as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.